Are you tired of constantly searching for school supplies and feeling overwhelmed by mess? In today's video, we'll discuss 5 strangely effective tools for managing your homeschooling household, how you can easily implement them in less than 10 minutes, and the biggest homeschool mom hack I use, which has everything to do with this mysterious black box. But to start, I need to show you why organization in your homeschool should be your ultimate goal. Imagine if you're 5 years old and all your toys were scattered everywhere and you couldn't find your favorite one. It would be really hard to play, right? In our homeschool, being organized is like putting your toys in the right places. It helps us find our books, crayons, and papers easily. When everything has a place, we can spend more time learning and having fun, and less time looking for things. Just like we teach our kids to tidy up our toys to make playtime better, we organize our homeschool to make learning easier and more fun. So now that you know why organization is important, let's talk about the first strangely effective organizational hack. To show this, let me share a story about our family. This summer, we went to Florida. On day 1, my husband came down with a stomach virus. You can imagine the challenges of a 24-hour drive with the main driver being incredibly sick. A friend recommended getting activated charcoal, which helps with, I think, nausea and stomach issues and different things like that. We were in the middle of Arkansas, a place we've never visited before. We've driven through it, but we've never visited there. So what do you think we did? Should we drive around aimlessly looking for a Walmart, or do we use Google Maps to find the nearest one? Of course, I used Google Maps and found the Walmart, got the charcoal, and we continued with our trip. In the same way, labeling is crucial for homeschool organization because it helps everyone know where things belong. It's like having a map for your homeschool space. When you label bins, shelves, and drawers, you can quickly find what you need, whether it's a book, a craft supply, or school supply. It also makes it easier to put things away after using them, even for a 1-year-old. This keeps your space neat and tidy. Labeling helps everyone in the family stay organized and saves time, so you can focus more on learning and having fun together. Even though you know labeling is important, it doesn't help much if we aren't labeling the right things, right? It's essential to organize and label our books correctly because having a well-organized home library has many benefits. There was a long-term study that found that having books at home can improve children's academic success, their vocabulary development, focus, and even future job opportunities. But how do you organize your books? One of the most effective ways we have found to organize our books is read alouds, color dots, and a book basket. All this makes it easy for us to find and access our books. So all of our read alouds are kept together. We use colored dots to help categorize our home library by type or subject. And it helps our kids clean up and put away their books easier. It's as simple as matching the colors. And the book basket highlights current age-specific required readers that I have assigned for each particular age group, if that makes sense. So we've got a book basket for our littles and a book basket for my middle and book basket for my oldest son. So this way they can come and select their next reader and have a place to house all the readers that they've read throughout the year. This system keeps your space tidy, encourages reading, and helps children learn to manage their materials independently. I want you to notice that majority of the things that we organize are macro organized so that our younger kiddos can easily access the different things as well as manage them. And it helps make our homeschool cleanup routine way smoother and way more enjoyable for them. We've got everything labeled and our books are organized, but What about the messiest and hardest thing to keep clean and organized? The thing that in less than 3 minutes can create complete chaos and derail our most organized days. The homeschool supplies. Dun, 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 dun. If I had a dime for every time a child asked me for a pencil during school time, I'd be rich, y'all. Supplies like pencils seem to disappear like they've got a mind of their own, all right? So that's where a portable supply caddy comes in handy for us. While each child can have their own supplies, as a mom of many, I recommend keeping all the supplies together in a caddy or even in something as simple as a storage bin with a lid on it. Just think practical and easy to clean. This setup is simple. Just gather all the school supplies and put them in one place. And at the end of the day, you just dump everything back into the bin or into the caddy. And this way, everyone always knows where their things are. And there's no more hunting for those lost pencils that get stuck everywhere or other essentials, you know? It really helps keep the day running smoothly and keeps everyone organized. So it works really well in our home. Now let's take this organization to the next level. Think of your homeschool supplies as different plants and seeds, each needing its own care and space to grow, right? So just like a greenhouse keeps plants organized and easy to access, an organizer keeps your supplies visible and within reach. But not just any organizer will do. You need one that allows you to see all the supplies at a glance and is easily accessible. This is where the clear shoe organizer thingy comes in handy, all right? Each pocket is like a separate pot, plants, you see I ended that, ensuring that all your tools of the trade, like your scissors, your rulers, your crafts, all those things are neatly stored and easy to find. This setup helps you create a great learning environment where everything has its place and nothing gets lost in the clutter. So you've got all the things labeled, your supplies organized, your books ready to go, and even a tool for organizing your surplus supplies. But what about the most important part of homeschool? The actual curriculum. How do you organize it in a way that even your 1-year-old can help you clean up? It's portable and it doesn't visually overwhelm you. Enter the ultimate homeschool mom hack, the black file storage bin from Sterilite. It's genius. This system allows for a less than 5-minute cleanup, provides a macro organization for your kids' homeschool curriculum, and it isn't visually overstimulating because it's a black bin. You don't see what's going on inside and how not pretty it looks. Plus, it has a supply section on top, making it perfect for bringing homeschool on the go when needed. Mic drop. All right? Now that you've learned how to organize your homeschool space, you're on your way to a stress-free homeschooling days. But even with a perfectly organized environment, there are still challenges that can slow you down. Over the past 10 years of homeschooling, I've learned countless lessons that have made our homeschool more peaceful, productive, and purposeful. Check out this video to learn 36 homeschool hacks that I know at 36 that I wish I knew at 26. From one homeschool mom to another.